Welcome to the Bob 93.3 Bobcast, where we talk about anything and everything. I'm Roro.
Yo, I'm Austin.
That was so enthusiastic. I love it.
I know. I'm trying to get my life together.
No,
today.
you're fine. Just a quick shout out to Gina. She's not here with us today. We had to force her to take some time off.
It's kind of a struggle when she's not here.
It is, but
we're
she's
surviving.
chilling at home with Bella, living their best life. So
I know. She keeps emailing me. Do this, do that, do this.
We miss you, Gina.
I'm just kidding. It's not too bad. Let's see. Let's get into the 3 things you need to know. Roro, you want to start us off?
Yes. So I am a big fan of musicals. So you may not care about this, but I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I don't.
So rude. He's so mean to me. Netflix has just dropped the trailer for Tick, Tick, Boom, which stars Andrew Garfield, directed by my man. He's not my man, but he's awesome.
You wish he was.
No, I don't like him that way. I just think he's creative and cool. Lin-Manuel Miranda. It is about Jonathan Larson, who you may not know. He was the creator of the musical Rent. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not.
I've seen Rent.
You know, like
Wait, I don't think I've seen Rent.
525,600 minutes. Anyway.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, well, it's good. So if anyone hasn't seen Rent, it's Pride Month. Go watch Rent. It's an autobiographical musical. So it's a musical biography about one man's race against time to create something extraordinary. And sadly, he died in 1996, right before Rent's first preview performance. So he never even saw its success. It's the 11th longest running musical on Broadway.
Now, you mentioned Pride Month. Check out my
Yes.
shirt.
I love your shirt. It's
Can't
the best.
see it.
I can see it.
I don't know what I'm
kind
doing.
of.
It says y'all means all. I thought it was awesome.
I love it.
All right, well.
What you got, Austin?
In other trending news, I've got a sad story, which we literally just saw it. I went to people.com before we went live, and I hit refresh, and it posted 2 minutes before we went live. So how do I share the screen?
I don't know. You're good with the buttons.
I'm really not good with the buttons. I should be. Oh,
I just sit here.
There's my Facebook. We don't need to see that. All right. So if anyone watches TikTok, you're probably familiar with Georgie the monkey. He died.
Look at that cute little monkey face.
I always watch it because he opens up gifts. Like, people send him stuff in the mail. Let's see. Hold on. Let's watch this one real quick.
He opens stuff better than I do.
Let's see.
I like that one. That was a good one. Look how well he opens his package.
Rest in peace, Georgie boy. One of my favorite TikTok stars. I was kind of sad when I read that.
Yeah. Was there anything wrong with him, or?
It said it was just a regular vet checkup, and he died afterwards.
Aw.
I know.
R.I.P. Georgie boy.
They made a statement, and it says, quote, "He was a reminder of the love that exists in all of us."
Aw.
Touche.
So cute.
All right.
It's sad.
Let's talk about something positive. What's next? What else is trending?
Well, I thought this was really cool. I wish I'd known about it this morning or earlier. But this morning, there was a ring of fire solar eclipse. It was seen as the sun rose across the northern hemisphere. And I don't have any at the moment, but just go check out some of these photos because they were awesome.
Yeah, I saw some on Twitter.
Yeah, I wish I'd known about that. That would have been cool. I mean, I don't wake up that early.
I think it was too cloudy anyway.
Yeah, but it still would have been cool. There was some really cool ones. It was like right behind the Statue of Liberty. That was really neat.
Jason called me out in the chat room. So wait a minute, you haven't seen Rent? I really don't know if I have or not. I'm sure I've seen it, or at least parts of it.
Yeah, I mean, most people have at least seen the movie version.
Yeah,
not the actual musical itself, but still one of the greatest musical soundtracks of all time. Hands down.
All right. Well, let's see. We got a sponsor today, Volkswagen of Jacksonville. Big thanks to Volkswagen of Jacksonville for making the Bob 93.3 Bobcast possible. Many dealers right now are facing issues with inventory shortages. It's hard to even find like a car right now.
I know, it's crazy.
But Volkswagen of Jacksonville is stocked up. They've got cars available everywhere on their lot. So go see them in Jacksonville. Also, Subaru, you can check them out too. Both dealerships offer a military discount every day, and both dealerships give you a lifetime powertrain warranty with your new or leased Subaru or Volkswagen. So check them out, Parkway Subaru and Volkswagen of Jacksonville.
Yes, and you know what that means.
It means it's time to get into
our secret.
Yes.
And we have 2 today.
Oh man, and they're
2
long.
good ones.
All right, everyone, strap in.
All right,
Hey,
get
Crystal.
ready. All right, we're gonna start with this one because I don't know how I feel about this.
All right, let's do it.
So, listener has written in and has been with their boyfriend for about 6 months. He is wonderful, she says, with her 4-year-old son, and they recently started living together. The problem is this. He just told me he considers me only an 8.5 on the hotness scale and doesn't think our sex life is the best he's ever had, but thinks he's happy to settle based on the whole package. I think we're very well matched, hotness-wise, but I don't compare him to other men in that way. I've also tried to improve our sex life without much luck. My question is this. How should I feel about this revelation? Do I deserve more from a partner in terms of feeling sexy and loved, or should I stick with it for the sake of my son? That's tough, because your son has obviously started, he's gotten close to this person, but how does that come up in conversation? You're an 8.5.
Gina is ready to come back, she says. Well, first of all, if someone calls me an 8.5, I would have been like, first of all, thank you, because I'm a 6, so that was nice of you.
Yeah, I would have been like, I'm only a 5.5, so thank you.
But if she's a 10 and she called him an 8.5, then that's a kind of a problem. If you call me an 8 I don't know. Just don't, you shouldn't be calling someone by a number out of a scale.
I hate that whole thing. But also, she's even taken the time to try to improve their sex life. And he's over here comparing her to other people.
Wow.
You should never do that.
Also, I don't know why she's so worried about her son because they've only been together for 6 months.
Yeah, but the son's apparently already started calling him daddy. I forgot to mention that.
Well, then that's... Why do they set him up like that?
I don't know. That's why I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't have to worry about that situation. But for those of you who do...
You see what Gina says? Total D-bag. She deserves better.
Like, how would you deal with this situation? Like, if there's a child involved.
It's only been 6 months.
I know.
Get out.
But sometimes,
go. Bye. He
man,
called you 8.5. You're 10. Next. What else is trending? What other story do we got? We solved that one.
Austin's just like, girl, bye.
You want
All
me to
right,
read this one?
Solve this. No, I got it.
Okay.
I like to talk, okay?
We know.
This is why I'm on the radio. All right. So this is interesting.
How interesting?
So we're focused on the kids today, y'all. This listener says they're a single mom of 2 and her boyfriend of a year and a half, so this is even longer, has opened up to her that he thinks I have great kids, but he doesn't enjoy spending time with them. He's great with them and does things with them out of love for her. They were about to move in together, and then he dropped this bombshell. She's glad that he told her, but now she's hesitant. Is this normal? If we were to continue, is this a relationship bound for resentment and failure because he does not like her children? Like, he likes them, but doesn't like spending time with them. So what do you think is going to happen when you move in together? The kids are just going to go away? That's not how this works, dude.
At least we know he's honest.
Newsflash. Well, I'm glad he's honest, but...
Also, I don't know what that's like, but I have a feeling when you go into a relationship with someone who already has kids, it would be kind of a weird adjustment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have kids, and I don't really plan to ever have kids.
Same.
But kids come first, man. Screw this guy.
Well, for her, yes, but for him, no. So, like, I think he probably shouldn't have said that, and he should have just worked on it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
a year and a half has gone by, and I'm sure you didn't meet them right away.
a year and a half is a long time.
But that's a long time. So you either got to face the music and get used to the kids, or I'd drop his butt, man. Like,
He just shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But at least he was honest.
Yeah.
I don't
Christina
know.
in the chat says she thinks you're a 10.
Thank you. That means if Roro calls me an 8.5, I can smack her. I'm kidding.
Hey! I will call HR.
I would never even do that. All right.
So yeah, anyone out there with kids wanna give us some feedback on this? I mean, if it was me, I don't know what to do.
I just
because my kids
stay away
would
from
come
kids.
first.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Period with a T.
Period.
Period.
I stay away from the cheering. I don't know. Some kids are cool. My friend's daughter, Ava, was at dinner with us last night, and she was like really little, but she was cool. Crystal says when you date someone with kids, you're getting the whole package. If you don't want kids right now, then don't approach a woman with kids. Good point.
I don't think I could have said any better than that.
That's exactly right, because if you're going into that relationship, you're taking the kids with them or with you.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
And even Christina said that she's a single mom with 2 kids. So, yeah, the kids got to come first. So
and Crystal said, or a man with kids for that matter.
Yeah. Well, any type of situation, any person with kids that is entering a relationship with another person without kids.
So if you went to go date someone, Roro, and they had kids, you'd run away?
I probably would not enter into a relationship with them.
There you go. See, that's the mature decision in this situation.
Only because I was the youngest in my family for a really long time, I'll be honest. So I was never really around kids growing up. So I don't really know. I've never really had that maternal instinct. So I don't really know what to do with them.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with kids either. One last night, I'm like, do I touch it? Do I hold it? What do I do with it? I just look at it.
Do I give them high fives and like ask about their video games?
I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
I think the girl's like 3 or something. I was told to talk to it like a 10-year-old.
Well, one of our coworkers.
But then I was like, how do you talk to a 10-year-old?
I spent some time with their kid a couple days ago, and they were pretty cool. I mean, I think it just depends on the kid.
How old are they?
6
or
7.
Yeah, well.
Around school age, I can handle, but anything like under the age of 6, I'm just like, what do I do with it?
Christina says her kids always come first. She's been single for a while now. She brought her kids to the remote when we were down in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they were really cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I was about to say something and then I started coughing. I have nothing else to say today, Ro. I'm kind of just like, be honest with all of our viewers. I'm tired this week. Like, I know we used to complain about it all the time.
It's been a long week.
We used to start the Bobcast every day. I'm tired. We said we would stop saying we were tired on the Bobcast. But guess what? I'm tired. Period.
But I will say you're probably extra tired because of that giant sandwich you had for lunch.
That's right. It was
carbs.
It was bussin' though.
It was delicious.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us for the Bob 93.3 Bobcast. Gina will be back next week, and we will probably have a lot more to talk about because when there's 3 people's opinions.
And thank you to everyone in the chat because, Austin and I do not have children, so we can't accurately answer these, but I thought it was very interesting to see how you guys would feel about it.
Christina, Crystal, Kurt, Jason, Gina, my mom.
Hi, Austin's mom.
Thank you guys for stopping in. All right, y'all have a great one. We will be back next week. Goodbye.
Bye.